about somebody, you're never in a vacuum with no competition, you know, unless you're just extremely lucky. And if there's going to be competition, that means somebody else knows your business as well as you do when you get started. And if you walk into a competitive environment and they still know more about the business than you do and more about your customers, you're going to lose. But most people don't consider that. They don't do the work. They don't learn more about their industry. They don't know even about their business. I mean, and so you've got to put in the effort to know more about your industry than anybody else.
Number 4, be a great salesperson.
You know, in any company, that if the head of the company isn't focused on selling, there's a good chance that company's going to fail, because there's no company that's ever survived without sales.
Absolutely.
And they proved the point by going out of business.
Number 3, curiosity is key.
Yeah.
But I found myself being really curious about business, being really curious about technology. And that curiosity is really what drove me. And I think, particularly if you're young today, curiosity is great. Always learning and trying to find new things and being curious about new things, because that's what leads you to that path. Trying to figure out in advance, that's hard, because you don't know what you don't know.
Number 2, in business, it's all about winning.
Lazy. Okay, but they don't want to win. Look, either you want to win or you don't want to win. It's very competitive. I mean, business is the ultimate sport. But I've said this to our players over the years, right? Game's 48 minutes. You practice, even if it's 5 times a week, 3 hours a day. Maybe you work on your game another hour, 2 hours a day, and you're like all in if you do that. In business, it's 24/7, by 365, by forever, and you're competing with everybody. Business is the ultimate sport. There's nothing close.
And the number 1 secret is you've got to stay in the game.
You know, shit happens, and so you have to get back to work, and you have to go after it, and you have to make the best of it. And I think what I learned from all that was there's always going to be setbacks. There's always going to be things that go wrong. There's always going to be things you don't anticipate. Even when you have every I dotted, every T crossed, something's going to go wrong. And when it does, you just have to fight through it and grind through it and remember what it is that makes you special, what it is that gives you confidence to do what you do and do more of it. And so it's worked out.
My name is Preston Pish, and I host the Investors Podcast, wherein we study billionaires and their secrets to success. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel or listen to my free podcast episode about Mark Cuban by clicking on the link below this video.